Hey guys, I'm RedHerring, and it is Season 5 that came out a little while ago, a few days, or a week or so ago, I guess. And I just want to show you my division. I did play some Masters League, of course, and I'm actually in this terrible name. I'm not Uraj Etta. It's not the coolest name I've been in, but check it out. Here I am with my nifty 22 wins, 16 losses, and 2 spots above me is QXC. And yes, this is the real QXC, so that's kind of cool. If I get 30 points, I mean, QXC is definitely better than me, but I guess he hasn't laddered as much. And then, yeah, these random guys who I don't know. And I think Check 6, I remember seeing him in my division as well. In Control, I don't think that's the real In Control. In any case, yeah, I saw Check 6 in there somewhere, but, we're gonna hop in a replay. We're not gonna do a first-person game today, just because I want to show you a new map that was unveiled with Season 5. This is Entombed Valley. Oh my gosh, my settings are not where they need to be. We have to make everything pretty. Yes, medium, okay. Sorry about that. Hopefully this will not take too long. Don't die, computer. Okay, we're just gonna go to medium really quick. Alright. And we have the Terran player, DVNO. I'm not sure how you're supposed to say that, but or if it's stance or something, but he does say the good luck. I say the have fun. And this is Arid Plateau, I believe. I think that's the or arid plains, or it's arid something, I'm pretty sure. And yes, we do have a Terran. Now, one interesting thing before I get to the map, at the level I play at, there are barely any Terrans that play ladder anymore. I don't know, I mean, like, I guess people are saying, oh, you know, Protoss is overpowered, Zerg is overpowered, Terran is underpowered. I don't know. For some reason, whether that be the case or not, I don't know. I think balance is pretty good as it is right now, but there are barely any Terrans that I encounter. Like, I've played maybe 40 games this season, 1v1, and out of those, maybe 5 of my opponents have been Terran. Like, it's bad. And every time I go against Terran, I'm basically 17 Nexus. And then a lot of the replays are me just winning, like, straight up winning right there, or just straight up losing right there. So they're not that exciting. This is kind of an exception, maybe not. I did play it a little while ago, but I thought it was the best PVT I had. That kind of demonstrated a good solid strategies by both of us on a new map. So that is why I'll be casting it. And yeah, so not that many Terrans I've played, not many good games against Terrans, so that kind of sucks. And that is probably the reason for the lack of PVTs you've seen from me lately. But if I do get a good game against a Terran, I will definitely cast it. Now, the map is well, you can see it right here. The natural is right here, and then an interesting thing about the natural expansion is there's actually 2 entrances to it. Kind of like Zelnog Caverns in the way that there is this little chasm there, and then there is a third here you can take, or another gold expansion here with rocks, or even expansion here. And this is a 2-player map, so for instance, you can't spawn here and here. You can only spawn here and here where I was spawned. And that's kind of cool. So my thoughts on this map, I do like it, except that I guess the natural is kind of a bit wide to take. If you can get and hold your natural, the mid game is super easy to take expansions. Like, you take expansion here, you just gotta be careful of the rocks here. Take expansions here. I mean, the expos are very nicely placed. Like, there's basically 5 expos on your side of the map, and then there's these here and the towers. And then I do like the towers. I do like how you can take the towers with relative ease, and they basically cover the whole map, or the whole attack path of either player's forces. Looks like he's getting a tech lab and a barracks here, and I'm going for my 17 Nexus. And then here comes this Marine just scouting up. I don't think he's actually scouted me, but I scouted him, yeah. So, again, just bring my probes down to take the towers, but yes, I do like this map. I don't think it's going to be one of my favorite maps, but it's definitely a step up from Season 4 maps that were taken out of the ladder pool, like Nezern Crypt and stuff. Really didn't like those as much as I do like this one. And this is a 2-player map, so I think this is the only other 2-player map in the ladder pool, the other one being Zelnog Caverns. But enough with the map talking. Looks like, oh, I'm trying to juke this Marine by hiding in the bushes, but is he gonna find it? Yeah, he is. I'm trying to run my probe away. Is he gonna get it? Oh no! Oh, he targets it down. Very nice. Very nice job, and then he gets out of there. Whoa, my Zilla got stuck there. But, looks like I have 3 gates now, getting my cybernetics core. And I remember scouting the 2 racks. There's my vision. Yeah, so I scouted the 2 racks. I did not scout any add-ons, but he is getting a reactor. He's going for 3 racks. Now, this is old school style, and I'm not sure if he realizes this is old school style. But, well, no, I bet he does. But he was actually playing random on that, I remember that. And he ran to the Terran, so I guess I probably should have pointed that out before, but my bad. And here comes the Marine, gonna take this probe out maybe. Oh, this is funny. So I was actually gonna attack the Marine, and he's trying to scoot and shoot from the probe, and the probe gets the kill. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, so probes can fight. Don't neglect their little taser beams. One probe cannot take a Marine full health, but he was half health, so I was able to take him out. And still working up my 3 gates. Now if you look at the protection tab, he is, 3 racks. You're going to be going for every infantry upgrade. Oh, he's not going for combat shields. He's actually getting, yeah, I got concussive shell first. So that's an interesting variant. It means he's going to be pushing out sooner than if you had waited for combat shield and then got concussive shell after that. But he does have stim, almost. It's about to complete. And then I see him running up. These towers are so nice because you can see basically the whole attack path, as I stated before. I mean, there's no way he can get anywhere where I cannot see it, unless he went for, like, hid in the bushes, like, single file all the way down. Anyway, and I patrol my probe here because I wonder, you know, is he feigning aggression or is he actually going to attack? And I see, oh, he's actually attacking. So, but look how late he's pushing out. I mean, 17 Nexus, and my warp gates just finished up there. I have 3 gates. And he comes up here and he sees, oh, dang. Oh, this stopped just to get back to the fight. He sees, oh dang, you know, I actually have a lot of units. He's probably not super experienced. He was a random player, so he's probably not super experienced in dealing with 17 Nexuses against random opponents, so that maybe that surprised him a bit. But I mean, it's 3 racks is definitely a solid build. He's doing some decent damage here. If you look at the units lost, I'm definitely behind by a little bit. So, you know, he's doing pretty decently here, and I do actually send a probe down because I'm thinking, is this a 2 racks expand? I don't actually know it's a 3 racks. Even mine have not scattered this rack, so I'm wondering. Okay, there's no expansion, so it's got to be a 3 racks, or he's really bad, and he's not really bad. So you know, it's 3 racks, and I do see. I do my standard transition out of a 4 gate kind of 17 Nexus is the Twilight Council, so that's what I'm going for here. But I'm keeping the units. I'm still warping in units because I know in a 3 rack situation he's not going to just suddenly stop attacking. He's going to keep their aggression on. I mean, you need to do damage with the 3 racks or it's pointless. So he's actually grouping up his guys here, and he has, let's see, 5 Marauders, and he's coming in here to try to get some hurt done. But look at the income tab. I mean, I've doubled his Harvester count. And he tries to dart in there to take the sentry and then scoot back, but really not doing super hot right now. And the warp in of 3 Zealots, I'm trying to sandwich him in here. He's actually focusing down Stalkers, which is nice. You do want to focus Stalkers so you can fight against Zealots as Terran. But with the warp in of the Zealots, it's going to be very hard for him to sustain the aggression, and I am getting charged. So his window of damage dealingness was closing very, very swiftly, and he actually leaves the game. So. Oh, and I actually warped in his Zealot here to take out the SCV. Kind of forgot about that. But, yeah, I know this was not the most exciting game, but I really wanted to showcase the new map, talk about Season 5 a little bit. I will probably cast another game on the other new map. There's 2 of them, 2 new maps. I will cast a game on the other one. But, and again, I need a good Pros vs. Terran. I have not played that many Pros vs. Terrans, and the ones I have played have not been that exciting. This was actually the most exciting out of all of them, if you can imagine that. So, comment, rate, subscribe. I will have more, hopefully better games out soon. Thanks, guys.